Bye.
What's going on, guys? It's fucking out there. Zach here at the Goat Guys.
And Lawrence, but I'm doing something.
Where the fuck? God fuck.
Just push the play button.
I'm just blind, I'm sorry. Anyway, if it decides to go.
It's
There
gone.
it goes. Anyway, welcome back to the Goat Guys. This is a post-commentary over a match me and my buddy Chris played. It was, some deck. I don't know what the fuck to even call his deck other than, like, a weird Monarch thing. And I was playing, Pixie control. And he started off with a duo. I just pitched the Regeki break here. Also, you can't see my discard for shit because of the lighting. So that's two passes. I draw into Kaiko. Apparently he didn't take 1,000 for duo. That's a big oof on our part there. Don't think it affects the matchup at all by the in this game in the end, but yeah, so I duo him back with my not ultra duo, so that's fine. I snatch steal the tribe, and then he MSTs that, and boom, he gets the thing back, and I just set one and pass. He draws, just attacks, Shining Angel. Shining Angel does the thing where when it dies, it floats into another light. So yeah, we're gonna float into another light. I don't remember what I float into because this was like a week ago. I'm eyeing down the Pixie Knight, but no, I just end up going for another Shining Angel. He goes into main phase 2. Uses Rhoda to search his deck for a warrior monster, and he... Strike Ninja, I think. Can't tell from the glare. Give it a Strike Ninja. Yeah, I really don't know what the fuck to say what he's playing. He's playing some weird... Okay, Lawrence, keep hitting the window, why don't you? Anyway, so he's playing like a weird warrior toolbox monarch deck kind of thing. So that's probably what we're gonna... I don't know what to label this as. He never cut after the float, so I was just like, hey, cut. So he ends up passing. I draw for turn. I draw into... Jesus. I draw into a Sangan. I summon a Kaiko. Attack it. There's an Econ. Main phase 2, I just put the Shining Angel into defense and pass. Still can't tell what's in his hand. It's a tomato and something else. The tomato...
It's a tomato and another tomato. Unless he picks it up and he'll let you know. Wait, was that something he had from the beginning of the game?
I don't remember. I can't tell. So, kills off the Shining Angel.
What the heck was he playing?
He's playing that like weird warrior thing. So I just float into a Pixie Knight. He has to read it because just like literally every other person I've ever summoned that against picks it up right away and is like, the fuck is that?
Unless it was me, because I knew exactly what kind of deck you were building.
So, yep, there goes my Kaiko. And then I draw. So I have Sangan and I think a trap in hand. I can't tell what it was. Looking at my discard, I have Duo or Snatch Steal. So I just crash my my Pixie Knight. So I'm either getting a Snatch...
The trap was called Haunted, that's what you had.
Yeah, that's right. So I just eat the 300. I don't know why I didn't attack into the fucking tomato there. It's probably because I'm just fucking stupid. So he gives me Snatch Steal back. And then main phase 2, I set Sangan, maybe. No, I normal Sangan, and then set Call the Haunted and pass. I think I was more worried that he had a knock in hand there.
What did he have? What is that?
It's a Strike Ninja in Sangan.
He just drew the Sangan, he had the Strike Ninja in hand.
Yeah, you know what's funny? He fucking roted for that, and I already forgot he roted for that. Oh well. So...
Well, how about you paying attention?
You know what? It's alright.
More than me.
He attacks. I just eat the 600. I get a search. I don't remember what I'm going to add here. I'm eyeing down Sinister Serpent.
What are you fucking about?
Or Exiled Force. Haven't decided yet. And I go for Exiled.
Small right now.
Do some cuts. Offer the cut.
Cuts. Then he shuffles.
Do some shuffles.
Do the cut and shuffle. Woo!
And then he bridges my deck, but that's okay because I don't actually give a shit. Because I know half the people watching this are now triggered as all hell because he bridged the deck. So I called end phase, called the haunted Keiko. People just don't like when I bridge shit. And I exiled the Force 2 out the tomato, hit the fucking tribe for 200, and I banished tribe and Mobius off Keiko's effect. I'm sorry the banish pile is off camera, but right now it's just it's a Mobius and a tribe. He draws, I'm just sitting here waiting for him to drop the MST, and I'm just gonna be like the big sad for it, but it's alright. Arguing in the background, we're sorry.
Yes, you can.
And he just passes. So I have Parshath in hand, it looks like, so I'm thinking. So I just normal summon the Nidoria, attack.
You need a tech toolbox on that.
Yeah, because it's like the one of like 2 decks I played in, and then I spoke him for 12. Arguably, I could have attacked with Nidoria first, but just because, like, as the person playing against him...
I'm trying to think about random shit we were talking about.
And honestly, he could have also set Strike Ninja, which I believe has 1400 defense, so that was kind of my thought process on attacking with Keiko first. Because I would have been really pissy if I attacked with Nidoria and had to, like... I mean, I understand it's only 1200 damage, but... 1200. And also, keep in mind that we mathed wrong. We forgot to do a Delinquent Duo burn at the beginning, so he should actually be at 51 as well.
You won this match?
He did.
This game?
I did. Spoiler alert, I win the first game.
Okay. Well, I just want to know, because if he won the first game, we got to make sure it wasn't because of that.
No, I remember. At least I think I won game 1.
Well, we'll find out.
I don't remember this. If not, we just tell Chris he cheated and we don't upload this because.
No, we upload this and say, well, hey, we can.
We never know who actually won. So look, he plays Nidoria too. Like we said, it's a good card. And everyone's triggered because he's bringing it back again. Dude, people get so upset when you bridge Yu-Gi-Oh cards. It's hilarious.
Expensive card game. What the fuck do you expect?
Fucking, have you ever seen me play Pokemon before?
Exactly.
Sorry. So he does Pot of Greed. That allows him to draw 2 new cards from the top of his deck, I think. Most people probably don't know what Pot of Greed does.
Well, no, if it's the ulti, then yeah. If it's
the ulti, you just search your binder for 5 pieces of Exodia and add them to your hand. But
yeah. That's how the ulti Pot of Greed works.
So he does Premature Burial.
Oh, thank you. Auto summon True Exodia. And then give you the 4 pieces on board.
You automatically summon True Exodia to your opponent's side of the field.
Summon Sangam back.
That's the updated text. You automatically summon
Tributes for Zaborg.
Fun things.
Jesus Christ. He tributes for the Zaborg, pops the Keiko. We were discussing, I think, if that gets rid of Call the Haunted, it does.
We're up and then the camera got bopped.
Yeah, then there's shaking, and we thought, I don't know. So we stopped for a second. He has a knock in his hand. I
hate knock late game sucks.
So he has knock, Strike Ninja, and another card I don't know. So he has the Serpent, which makes sense. Okay, gentlemen. So he cuts the deck. So I cut it. I start shuffling. My bad. Anyway, he sets knock. That's my favorite card to set. Fucking stop, Garrett.
I can't understand him anyways. Should tell me some stupid.
So I baked all his back row. Because fucking baked all that card's funny.
It is. Doesn't that if you reveal the...
If you have a trap and it misses timing, it goes away. But I just wanted to see it was a knock, so I'm like, okay, well. And then that goes into the deck. I'm reading the card for some reason. Oh, I was thinking I'm reading it because I was like, wait, does it shuffle itself only if you hit a trap? No, it just shuffles itself every time, as you can see, because I'm shuffling it in
That's
the
why
deck.
I think people play Bait Doll instead of the Spell net for Goat format.
Well, yeah, they play Bait Doll in this deck because you only want to play the power spell. So I Snatch Steal, I take that fucking Zaborg. He gained his 1,000 now, which I'm like, in hindsight, you probably could have just mathed differently, but it doesn't matter. So I just ran it with both the Zaborg and the thing. He looks at his hand, looking. Big think here is a new Doria. Sets the new Doria and passes. So I have a Parshath and a Raigeki break, it looks like, in hand. And he just picks up his card, so I did win game 1.
Okay.
So it didn't affect anything.
Ooh, nope.
Maybe it would have caused a scoop maybe a turn earlier, because he would have been at 17 instead of 27.
Yeah, probably. Either way, it doesn't matter. So, people in the comments, we get it. Shut up.
It's fine. Now it didn't affect the outcome of the game. Oh, there you go, getting triggered again. Professional handoff right there. Just throw the deck in. What the fuck are you doing, Garrett?
I don't know what he's trying to tell me.
It's probably some gay shit.
No. Bitch. Ass. Oh.
Oh, Lawrence, you're a bitch ass, huh? Okay. So game 2 starts. He looks like
no fun language.
sets 1 and sets his Call to Haunted and passes. So I draw. I have a Phoenix Wing Windblast. So I go Thunder Dragon here. Wow, I actually saw a Thunder Dragon in a game with this deck for once. Okay.
Can I throw
Anyway,
something at him?
No,
Yes.
yeah, if you want to.
there's nothing safe to throw. No. Damn it.
So, yep, I do the Thunder Dragon shenanigans, and my opening hand is not very great.
I've seen a lot of spells.
I
and
see a
traps.
breaker,
I see a bunch of traps.
and I
too.
bait all the Call to Haunted, so the Call to Haunted goes goodbye.
You guys are talking about a mixture. I think.
No, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I think he was weird. At this point, I don't even remember what we were talking about.
Oh, look, this game is a gentleman's sport.
Yep, correct, Garrett. So yeah, sorry about all the fucking misplays. I guarantee you, I'm going to make throughout game 2 and 3. Like our little marker for the thing, it's a piece of fucking paper.
Well, I think I had a. Didn't I take that off? But
Yeah, we got a dice in the end, but it was funny.
Yeah, I did not intend it to be on a 1. It just so happens when I put it down, it was on a 1.
Yeah, but we had that little piece of fucking paper. It was pretty funny. So he smashing grounds the fucking breaker. He sets another one and passes. I end phase. Jar agreed. Hope to draw into something good. I drew into DD Warrior Lady, so now I can somewhat play the game. A normal DD Warrior Lady. I attack into his thing. It is a scout plane. I just let that die because I don't want him getting a free monster. He sets knock, has Jinzo, scout plane, and tribe in hand.
We almost had a pop explode back here.
Jeez, boys. Anyway, he knows tribe, and I'm big thing. So I Phoenix Wing Windblast it by pitching the Thunder Serpent. So now I had a Thunder Dragon still in hand at this point. So it just puts that shit right back on top of the deck. So I mean, I know he's getting the tribe next turn, but my hand is pretty bad at this point, so we're just kind of trying to play it right. So I hit him with the DD Warrior Lady for 15. So I Raigeki break the tribe this time, so I kill that shit again. I'm like, no tribe for you. So I draw Graceful Charity, so now I can somewhat play the game. Draw 3 decent cards, so I pitch the Thunder Dragon and the Mystic Tomato. In hindsight, probably should have pitched the Angel, but you know who didn't pitch the fucking Angel? Me.
Dipshit.
Lawrence, fuck off. And then he
Hey,
fucking
I'm a
graceful.
bad player. I can say whatever.
Then he
the fuck I
graceful
want.
charities. I'm like, well, that's definitely fucking cheating. You can't do that after I graceful charity. That's fucking rude. That's rude as hell.
No, but no, what you can't do is you graceful charity then pot of greed.
Oh, I do that all the fucking time. It's hilarious.
Then after that, you have to 2 upstarts.
No, I remember the one time I was playing. He cut me into fucking my graceful charity into pot of greed duo and like BLS, and I was just like, so I win, right?
BS.
Exactly.
And
Fucking stack their decks to hit all those cards together, so when I cut it was the right way.
oh yeah, like I know
cheated.
how to fucking do that.
It's easy!
Sure it is.
I'm about to
But
pitch
I'm-
you to something again.
I am a very challenged Sorry for all the background nonsense. You know, we're a serious channel here. So I'm gonna attack. He banishes scout plane for that thing. So now I am sitting on a new Doria and a fucking Shining Angel. He has 2 scout planes and a fucking Strike Ninja. For those of you who don't know, Strike Ninja can banish 2 dark monsters from your discard to banish itself till the end phase. It's a 1700 beat stick. So it's neat. So anyway, I don't know what the fuck we were discussing here.
We can unmute to see what you were discussing.
Nah, I'm good.
How to say? I don't remember what conversation we had. I don't know if it's PG or not.
That's
Then
my
again,
point. That's why we're just...
Sorry. If it's not too bad. I know we get
PG,
very
PG.
bad.
Yeah, we cannot do the audio of your match at all.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I thought you said.
Oh, yeah, of that one. Yeah, we can't.
Because I don't know who the fuck we were roasting the shit out of, but it was not very kind.
That was last week. We roasted someone.
Oh, it was Dominic, I think.
Oh, then I don't care.
But I still want to post-commentate that. Anyway, I normal summon Tsukiyomi. I just booked the Angel here for no reason because I just wanted to... I'm just really bad at this game. So I had a fucking Parshath in hand and I didn't fucking summon it.
Straight.
But you know what? It's alright.
He was thick and straight.
No, I fucking wasn't.
I don't
He
know.
was thick.
I thought you said thinking. I'm like, I
No.
was not thinking straight this
He
whole
was
match.
thick and
I
straight.
know why you weren't either.
No shit. I was high as fuck. Not gonna lie.
Oh, this is weird.
Mix it with an energy drink. It'll go through faster.
Nope.
You get God in the brain.
I know.
Thank you.
Yeah, but in all seriousness, I was high as fuck when we were playing this game. So if you can see why I'm just being really bad this whole match,
Yeah.
there you go.
And if you wonder why I'm always bad, it's because I choose to be that
Well,
way.
he just plays bad decks. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm
Jeez.
actually competent at this game, but then
Well, I know the good decks I'm competent to. It's just I choose not to play the good decks because I have fun.
so I just fucking scoop right here because I'm like, well, that's it. Well, no, I didn't scoop right away, but I essentially am in like.
How much do we have of this?
We have a whole game 3.
Well,
And yeah, I just concede. So here we go to game 3.
Game Tress. Game Tress. How come every GOAT match we record always goes to game 3?
Because going first has such an advantage that, like, losing game 1, there's a very high chance you can win game 2. Especially because both decks are competent.
Mm-hmm.
And just going first is such an advantage in GOAT format.
Yeah, I mean, even this, and there's also no disadvantage of going first, other
Exactly.
than no attacking. That's the only disadvantage.
Yeah, like, and going.
You still get your draw.
Oh, look at me bridging and people getting probably annoyed as piss.
Annoyed as pissed.
Annoyed as piss.
Oh, they said annoyed as pissed. I'm like, what? Are you
No.
high again?
Maybe no, I'm kidding. But he cut his own deck, and then I'm just gonna shuffle that, and then
We weren't talking about that.
You give us something to talk about.
okay.
Wait till after we're done
This
with
game.
this.
Yeah, we can talk about this match.
I'm about to
right?
say, if it's
By
if
the
it's-
way,
if
I
it's
think this is the game 3 where I played so fucking bad.
and you have our permission to roast them in the comments.
I don't fucking care. I know I played like shit in this game.
You make me want to take that bottle and hit you in the head with it.
When there's fucking liquid in it.
Yes.
BAM!
Smash a 40 on the ground and yell scan.
No, I hit you in the head with it.
It's more fun to hit people with stuff.
Yes.
Obviously,
Yeah.
you don't understand the logic of fucking hitting people. Anyway, I
Yeah,
normally
I know,
with Shining Angel, I set 2 and pass turn.
It's not a T set.
Yeah, because I summoned Shining Angel. Piss off.
It's an I set then. No. That's
It's
more
a-
like an L set.
It's more of an L like I'm about to take in this game 3. Anyway, y'all could probably just skip the rest of this game because I'm just fucking literal garbage the rest of this game.
Bye, beautiful time.
So, I don't remember what the fuck he did.
Smash it down?
Yeah, I fucking said fuck off with that shit.
I think it was Patrick Gunn. Whatever.
It was Smashing Ground because I think it was that. Anyway, there goes the camera shaking again. I don't know how the fuck we almost knocked that shit over twice in one match, but
Well, no, it just shakes when the table gets hit.
never in our matches it ever happens.
Well, it's because for some reason the camera gets moved every time.
I feel like that was probably Chris who kept hitting the table.
Mm-hmm.
Because you and I, when we play, there's never any, and I end phase, Jar agreed.
I think it's the fact that Chris is moving so much.
Yeah,
Because that's one thing I notice us, when we have our hands on the table.
So he hits in the morphing jar, and I'm like, that's fine. I guess I get a new hand. But this is probably where I become literal shite after this morphing jar, because I drew it.
That's a chaos, that's a call?
It's a Chaos Sorcerer, a Magic Jammer, and I hit him for 1,000. I almost went right into main phase 2. I'm like, wait a minute! So I set the call, and I set the Magic Jammer, and I pass. He draws. See, this is where I misplay right here. I didn't even fucking Magic Jammer this pot of green. Again, I wasn't paying attention.
Magic Jammer!
And then I fucking Magic Jammer the Heavy Storm. And I remember this after like 5 minutes later in my mind. I'm like, oh, fuck. Again. Hi. Anyway.
What was your second one's call, right?
Yeah, I'm just sitting there like, oh, I'm fucking stupid. Like, and also I came to the realization like 5 minutes later. I remember. So it was just like 3 turns later. I'm like, oh shit, I just let him pot agree and I didn't even say no. Like, what the fuck. Anyway.
God damn, not even a Salomon Great War for us. Long format.
I know. Anyway, I don't know. He has Jinzo Pard Shat maybe. Looks like the fuck is that other card next to the Call of the Haunted?
Don Zalou?
Maybe.
I think that is Don Zalou.
Oh damn it! I just missed it. He even went right in front of the card for it. Is that? I think it's King Tiger Wangu.
No, that's what he had. What is that?
So that's called. I think that's King Tiger in his hand. So there's a fucking. Oh, it's Tribe. Because it's my tribe, because I traded in the rare one. So I call the Haunted for the DD Warrior Lady.
Right.
So then I drew into Pixie Knight.
And then you activate Pixie Knight. I don't know. I still don't remember what it does. I don't get it.
So now I'm just kind of sitting here like...
wins.
Pixie Knight doesn't do anything.
So I just go to banish the fucking... whatchamadude there. And he's talking about some shit. I don't remember.
We did a lot of talking in this.
Yeah, there was a lot of discussion. Don't know why, even though this is a pretty simple interaction. I don't know what the problem has been.
If you want a non-muted version of this, say something in the comments. I might do it. Do it.
And
Well,
then,
that means you have to watch a video and say, do it. Do it.
anyway, so yeah, and then I just attacked for 15 here.
He's not monetized.
I really like the best video.
And then I just pass, I think. Yep, and he gets the scout plane. He uses ceasefire. And
Isn't that scout plane turbo?
Yeah, and then I also forgot that ceasefire only burns for everything, doesn't nuke everything. I was thinking of Secret Blast or whatever, the chain burn cancer card that everyone loves and hates.
How good is chain burn in Go?
It doesn't exist because Chain Strike came out in Cyberdark Impact. Yeah, there's an actual good card in Cyberdark Impact. I can't believe it either.
Ooh, Cyberdark monsters are amazing.
There's a whole 5 good cards in Cyberdark Impact, I think.
If you want to watch all the good cards in that set, look David Ada's.
Yeah, I'm
list.
sure. So I just grabbed the Exile, the Force, and I'm like, alright, well, that's fine. And then he attacks, I just take 1,000. Shining Angel, I float into I think another copy of Shining Angel here. Look at my discard for whatever reason.
You just got for some dumb reason.
I think I know why. Because early in the game I discarded a Pixie Knight, so I think I was seeing if I had this, so I know I have one in hand right now. And I was just thinking, can I just float into a Pixie Knight here? And I'm like, oh,
Man,
wait.
it's time like this that I wish I was able to edit. Because every time you bridge shuffled, I was going to have the word triggered.
Trigger counter in the corner.
Have a trigger counter, and just do all that. And then also, like, in the other hand corner, be a fuck-up counter.
Yeah, and then I banish... Oh, and apparently you have to banish 2 lights for fucking Chaos Sorcerer. Again,
you had a dark, right?
There is a dark in there, but there's a Tsukiyomi in the discard. But again,
No. Okay, this is a fault on both you guys. Why the fuck did he catch that?
shut up, House. You can't. Shut up, House. Hi. Leave me alone.
No. I'm not yelling at you. I'm yelling at Chris too because he didn't catch that. What the fuck?
Oh, he just torrential, and I was like, fucking dick. And I literally keep picking up the banished pile, and I don't notice it.
Chris doesn't either, so you're fine.
Oh my god, this whole channel is just fucking cheating out the wazoo, I swear to god.
Well, we noticed the dark in there, so just replace. As long as you don't summon the dark from your grave, you're fine.
And instead of summoning Xerion here, I summoned fucking Pixie Knight. I don't know why I did that.
Also, Xerion.
Oh, I know why I did that, because I think I had a pot of greed in this card, and I was just like,
yeah, you did.
If he kills it, I get a pot of greed, so that's fine. But then he just fucking snatch steals, and I'm like, you fuck. He tributes it, and this is where I just am like, well, I lose, great. But then my only out here is to drop BLS or Chaos Sorcerer and banish the fucking Quiznos.
Did you have a second dark in your grave?
I definitely had a lot of darks. Because
Okay.
on that morphing jar, I had like 3 darks in hand.
Okay. Yeah. That's fucking. When Chris gets here, we gotta show him this.
I mean, listen, man. Don't play Yu-Gi-Oh! When you're high, guys. It just doesn't work out. As shown by how poorly I played after game. Game 1, I shouldn't even have won anyway. I just fucking sacked that game.
Alright, well, the closing words on how this match went.
Don't play fucking Yu-Gi-Oh!
Fuck me, Nanny.
God damn it, Nat!
Bye!
Bye!
Bye.